Let that tribe say peace, 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 peace. Grand Rise. Great day. Osiyo. Bonjour. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? So, make sure I got some audio and visual. Y'all know how they like to mess with you, boy. We gonna see these going zone with it. Bam. What we got here? Uh-oh. I think I can hear myself. I think I can hear myself. Yeah, I can. I think I can hear myself. Y'all hear me? Chef, what it do, Chef? Uh-oh. We got chefs in the line. We got two chefs in the line. So y'all should eat good today. All right. What's up, Soul Tribe? Card of the day. It is July the 7th already. And this year is just plummeting. I mean, it's like it's moving like a freight train. So this live stream, as usual, is intended for information, clarification, confirmation only. So take what resonates, ignore the rest. Always, always, always follow your own divine intuition. Don't be running around following somebody else's dream, following somebody else's intuitive desires, right? Mm-mm. We are too far along for us to be ignoring our divine self, which is connected to your soul, free will, your intuition, and source. All work together. And you play a vital role. Soul Journey, man, let's get us a Soul Journey's message out here. Card of the day. And normally, for those that are new, when I do the card of the day, basically, I'm just taking one card from different decks of my choice and put together Soul Journey's message, right? If you're not getting notified, it's not me, because if it was up to me, I'd notify everybody. I let everybody know. I try to do timed sessions. I try from time to time still. But if I let them know, whoever they is, if I let them know, whoever them is, they have the technology and the technical capability to kind of block me, right? Y'all will see a screen with no voice, or you'll have a voice, but you can't see me. You know, that type stuff. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Where's Zodiac's at? Where the Yaks at? Here they go. Card of the day is July 7th. See what we got here. Message from the universe, Spirit. Spirit. So today is all about the second house. What you have, what you're worth, your value, your investment, your hard work. Somebody might be making some major purchases, maybe a car, house, jewelry, whatever. It's all about what you have. And some have, and some don't. I think they call it have and have nots. All right. What's the affecting energy? The reason why we're here is the second house. Or the reason for this message is about the second house. Then we got the sun, happiest card in tarot. All right. All right. Somebody had to learn a lesson. Somebody could be in a repeat karmic cycle with someone, either at work, it could be toxic, right? There could be some type of relationship of some sort that becomes public now. That's good. But I'm looking behind the scenes with the North Node upside down, which is letting me know this is something from the past. Or it's a lesson for somebody from the past. All right, what else we got here? For the Zodiacs, we have Gemini. Anytime you see Gemini, just say old big head. Behind the scenes. I ain't say call Gemini. Don't call no Gemini no big head now. And say, Ivory told me to come. No, anytime you see on an astrology dice, these dice, well, anytime you see Gemini that comes out like this here, underneath my finger here is behind the scenes. So behind the scenes, you got an Aries in reverse. And that's why I be saying, here go old big head. Could be an Aries, and I'll show y'all why in a second. But we got Gemini, and then who else we got? We got Leo. We still getting the lineup. We still in the intro. We got Leo, so we got heavy Leo out here. Why? Because the affecting energy is the sun. We're going to break it down. Got the sun. Something going to be exposed. Somebody depressed. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could have a child. If you don't want to be pregnant, don't do nothing. I got a lot of Aries behind the scene, man. A lot of Aries. Last but not least, we got Pisces. You should have did it. That's the only thing I can say right now. So don't be boo-hoo whoever you is, because, you know, I get everybody to watch the videos now based on what I be looking at the comments and the emails. You shouldn't have did it. Somebody shouldn't have did it. If you thought that you could be in a relationship with someone, whether it was at work or neighborhood, I don't know, another city, another state, another country, and nobody would find out. And then when people do find out, there's one particular person, a masculine, he pissed. So if you're a woman out there and you're dealing with somebody on the side, whether it be at work, in the neighborhood, community, at work, whether they from a foreign country, another nationality, and you didn't think old boy would find out, ooh, because when the North Node is in reverse, behind the scene, that's crazy. Let me show y'all behind the scene. I'm just reading energy. I'm an energy reader. Need no cards. Right? Look at all this Aries, y'all. And then somebody stuck. Look at all this here karmic energy right here. Look at what's being exposed behind the scene. So now the universe with this here North Node upside down is letting me know this is a South Node energy. Somebody went back to something, or somebody went back to a lifestyle or started doing something. Anyway, I got that first house there. I got that. Look at all this Aries. And then boom, justice in reverse. Hit that like button, y'all, and we'll talk about it. If you can't listen, you cannot have philosophy, mathematics, magic, agriculture. You can't have none of this stuff. Science without astrology. You can't even have no religion without astrology. You don't believe me? Go research. If you're a Christian, according to your Bible, you are reading an astrological event take place that they name it and they call it creation. That's astrology. Any of the characters are extraterrestrial or aliens. They're not from this planet. So you can't bypass astrology and say, I'm this, I'm Buddhist, I'm Hindu, I'm Catholic, I'm Christian, I'm Muslim, and then say astrology is evil. How? You can't, because you're not going to have. All right, let me start peeling back some astrology and start taking it away from existence. Let's first start with the sun. That's astrology. So let's take the sun out of existence. Where you on this planet? Just take your sun away. Then snatch your moon. What you got? You ain't got nothing left. Everybody dead. Everything living on the planet is dead in 72 hours or less. Everything that liveth is dead in 72 hours or less. You cannot have religion, science, agriculture. You cannot have zodiac. You can't. Institutions, governments, you can't have none of that without astrology. All right. Soul Journey's message. So somebody did something, or somebody was involved. Now, for some of y'all, you might be in a relationship with someone, for example, and it's not public. It's just behind the scenes, right? You just choose not to be involved with sharing your relationship and in the spotlight. That could be possible. But for somebody else, especially if you're Aries or a Libra behind the scenes, it ain't good. Somebody grieving, man. I'm telling you, I said it. You shouldn't have did it. Somebody thought that something would never come out. Grief. Somebody thought that something would never come out. I understand that losing, so somebody lost something. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Really. Oh, man, look. Expect Waldo. Expect to hear from Waldo. So we going from grieving to forgiveness. Expect to hear from Waldo or Waldette, whoever. They are energies, folks. These are not real people. They might be real people in your life. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So somebody's grieving, but they are in regret. Energy. And this person will never, this energy, this person, whoever it is, it will be difficult for them to love themselves or anybody else in this present energy of grieving, forgiveness, resentment, and a closed heart chakra. But it's something that is pertaining to the past that they're grieving and wants forgiveness for. They got to start with themselves first. Human. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You ain't got nothing. You on a different plane. See, your heart chakra is open. Whoever you are. Green. And you feeling good about life. Meanwhile, somebody else is grieving. and they want your forgiveness. Behind the scenes, this person, let's say if this was someone you was dealing with, say y'all not, they went on their merry way and life was just peaches and creams for a minute, woo, 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 woo. This is all in the past. The woo, 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 woo. It was going good for a minute. But then with this Neptune energy and this here Venus energy, this justice energy, this high priestess, this moon energy, at some point in time, the real person came out. So even if they was with someone else, it ain't good. It didn't happen the way they want. I'm telling you, because whoever they with or them, whoever they was with, because this person could also be by themselves right now, grieving, moaning, boo-hooing. I can't make this here shit up. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. You in a good heart space, life is good. You ain't all that deep and serious. Relationships. All right, so somebody, listen, this is what you want. This is all you interested in now. So if this person is in this grieving, regret, forgiveness energy, resentment, that's not what you're attracting. That's not what you're interested in. So for example, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Relationships. Now look behind the scenes. That's a relationship right there. At least that's a relationship gone sour. That Libra energy in reverse. That's a relationship gone sour. So if you was in one in the past and it went sour, see all that Jupiter, and you see this here North Node behind the scene is in reverse. Something was said. Somebody thought that what they was doing or what they was saying was never ever going to be proved. Nobody was questioned. You know, let's say you was in a relationship with somebody, Let's say you was in a relationship with someone. They went somewhere else or you went. Well, y'all left the party. What? This person told a new person, a family, a member, a friend, a lover, a co-worker, they told one person the truth, what happened. Now, the flip side of that is somebody else went and told a totally different story than what you are aware of. That's what's on the table. A totally different story. Now that story didn't line up and add up, they never thought that they was going to be questioned about what they said in the past. And now it's coming out. And you in a good spot right now. Life is good. Good for you. Humor. Soul Journey's message, July the 7th, card of the day. There are definitely parts of life that require your serious attention, but you have to learn to have fun. Go. And you only attract to people that serve your higher good. Good. But you have to learn to have fun. Don't neglect things that bring you joy or make you laugh. Besides the health benefits to your physical body, your emotional and mental bodies reap huge rewards from the art of joy. Seek out the people who make you feel good about being alive, right? Avoid cynicism and pessimism. Always look at your cup as being half full instead of half empty. So somebody got some work to do. Don't shortchange yourself, is what it's saying so far. The endless chatter of this physical dimension can seep into your conscious mind. So do your best to listen to happy music, read soul enriching fiction, and be wary of movies or TV shows that can darken your mood. Happy people attract happy people. Somebody grieving. Somebody is grieving. Somebody is in this forgiveness energy, this resent energy. Woo, 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 woo. And that's not serving your higher good right now. Because, like I said, happy people attract happy people. You can't be happy over here grieving and moaning like this here. What going on? Card of the day, Soul Journey's message is humor. You feeling good about life. You out here having fun. Somebody grieving. I'm looking at it. Old big head. Stop bragging about shit that you know ain't the truth. Stop saying stuff that you don't think that eventually you'll be questioned on. See, this person here, they were saying shit behind the scenes to people that might be new people, new community group, new neighborhood, new church, new whatever. But they telling these people stories that don't add up. Right? And if it's pertaining to y'all, they telling a whole different story. But there's one masculine told one person the truth. So they looking at this person living a life of a lie. Humor, relationship, grieving, forgiveness, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Now here we go. So somebody didn't think that somebody was gonna find out about their little secret lover. I'm looking at it. The mistress, she back here. He and she back here. Secret lover. That what you are. Receiving what you need, progressing, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So somebody is easily seduced, tempted, got a wandering eye, and a wandering midsection. They got wandering hands, wandering feet. God damn. Wandering sacral chakra. It might be a page of wands or a knight of wands out here like that, huh? Clap, clap, clap. When love calls, you better answer. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you. So this has got to be somebody you know about. And they want to let you know they thinking about you. It don't matter who they with, what they doing, they thinking about y'all. If they go online and see your social media, they just see you just lively, just having fun, you know, enjoying life, all that, doing what I'm doing right now. Probably drinking a cup of coffee. That's all you're doing. Just living life, just enjoying life. If you'd have met someone else, you went out on a date, meeting and conversing over some coffee, maybe at Starbucks, I don't know, savoring the morning, feeling uplifted, friendship. So this is what you have attracted, or this is what you're attracting. You're not trying to attract somebody that's rushy. They ready to jump into something real quick. Y'all be careful. That's what you attract. People that serve your higher good. People you can sit down and have a conversation with over a little simple cup of coffee. We ain't talking about knocking the boots in the first Since we got a teacup right here, what's the tea? Card of the day, Love Oracle, is a love call. Card of the day, Soul Journey's message is humor. We've already seen third party interference. So let's get some tea. Why I'm gonna get some tea? Because I got a teacup out here. That's why. Teacup. Tea. We're gonna follow the energy. Tea. What's the tea? Boss Daddy. Randomly at the bottom of the deck. I got an emperor behind the scene, upside down and crooked. I don't know what that's about. But we got Boss Daddy. We got the emperor. We got the boss. We got stable, rich. Boss Daddy. Business owner. CEO. I'm going to read what the cards say if you got a problem with me reading it. Stable, rich, boss daddy, CEO, business owner, big dick energy. And what the, y'all know that, okay then. Y'all know that what that card say. Y'all have seen this deck before. Even not on this channel. You know what that card say. Do what y'all been waiting. This is what y'all been waiting for. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I ain't no shame in my game. I'm just telling you. Good, feeling good about life. Love call. So somebody, either you're going to meet somebody or somebody from your past. We're going to see what's up with this boss daddy. This Aries energy. This emperor. I done showed y'all the Aries behind the scene. And you think just because they boss daddy, all of this here, but let me show you what's behind the scenes. So you forgot about that already, right? Mm-hmm. So if it is an emperor, boss daddy, there's something about this here, masculine, man or woman now. Because behind the scenes, if it's an Aries, emperor, reverse, 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 crooked, reverse. So only thing left that's worth, it may not be worth anything anymore. Only thing left about boss daddy, because everything else is reverse, is big dick energy. That's all you're gonna get from it. Him or her, that's all you're gonna get. I'm trying to tell you now. That's just what the cards say. Y'all can read. Y'all reading just like I'm reading. We ain't doing nothing but reading. So there's a masculine. There's somebody, if this is you tired of their ass. Because this card will not go away. Oh. So a masculine, somebody this man is either leaving somebody or somebody his ass. And if he's coming back to you feeling good about life, and you met somebody new or will be with this North Node in the upright for you, but for this masculine behind the scene, it's in the South Node. You might be meeting somebody, you unbothered, feeling good about life, attracted to people, serve your higher good, running. You might be exercising, working on your body, or you just keep running from this big dick energy. I can't make this shit up. Somebody is somebody running, because I'm cutting these cards and I'm shuffling. Now look what it came back. You running. Somebody is running. A feminine energy is running. or exercise, whatever, from a masculine, because they know he ain't worth shit. He just good in the bedroom. That's it. All right, you ain't got to believe me. You do not have to believe me. This ain't for you. It might be for one person. A feminine energy might be like, Ivory, you right. He wasn't worth shit. She wasn't worth shit. All they had is body. They look handsome, or she looked good. She was attractive. That's all they had going on. In the head, full of shit. Self-absorbed. Couldn't tell them shit. Sleep around. So if somebody from your past reach back out to you, card of the day love oracle is love call, and it says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you. So this is somebody in the past, and they want to let you know. And they come. You could be running a chase. How I know? Here they come. How I know they coming? Because the car said what? A dirty off. Card of the day, T. Boy. You can't see? Okay. There's an emperor out here, his ass upside down, man or woman. And they feel like they can just force their way back into life. And in most cases, the only thing they want to do is force their way back into the bedroom. They don't want shit. That's that emperor upside down. You want me to show it to you? That's the emperor upside down. Forcer. Tyrant. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Use force to get what they want. Emperor reverse, King of Wands reverse, any of them. Masculine in reverse. Five of Swords in the upright. That's who y'all looking at behind the scenes. That's who we dealing with. But they asses finna go through an ego death. Let me show it to y'all how it's lined. It's everything lined up. Everything, there you go. Y'all remember the big dick energy, the emperor. Y'all say, ooh, yeah, that's who I'm looking for right there. Yeah, but what you didn't know was you got to be careful. So there could be a fake emperor. Like a fake empress or emperor in reverse, empress in reverse. They go empress in reverse right there. And that's who this fool done got with. But anyway, if a person try to come back and reach back out to y'all, while y'all in a good heart space, you only attracted to relationships that serve your higher good, and you interested in friendship only, meeting up, just savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, feeling good about life. That's all you're interested in. Here this fool come. Emperor reverse. Don't want to learn the lesson. Ain't got no future when it comes to relationship. And could be with somebody, an empress in reverse. Or there was some injustice done in the past. And his ass got to pay for it. Force it. Man, you ain't finna come running shit here. I'm gonna get in your ass. They don't want shit. Just take it. They don't want shit. Read it. They're a thief. They take what they want. That's what it says right here. Uses force to get what they want. Thief. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Physical or emotional. Emotional. They don't want shit. I'm looking at it. Hold on. Let me get the tarot. Let's go end this madness. Because this can go south real quick, and it'll trigger some of y'all, or it'll piss you off. If that be the case, let's get on up out of here. Mm-hmm. Card of the day, T, is an Emperor in reverse. They want to force things on you. And for some of y'all, this person wants to seduce you, get you back in the bedroom. That's why you saw this seduction card, knowing that they dealing with somebody else, third party. If he had his way, or if she had her way, if they with somebody else and they missing you and all this here kind of shit and want to reach out to you, let me tell you something. If you down with it, they would love to be involved in a threesome with you and whoever they've been dealing with. Whether it's a Sagittarius or not. We got judgment. It's going down. It's over with. You can't tell this person shit. I mean, yeah. I'm telling you, you can't tell me. Man, I'm coming back. I'm gonna come over there right now. Let somebody be over there. Right. That's a coward. That's how Emperor in reverse, King of One in reverse, Knight of One in reverse type energy. Even a Knight of Sword or King of Sword in reverse. You know, it's just people you know that feel like, man, look, your motherfucking ass, y'all ain't even thinking about this person. You only attracted to relationships that serve your higher good. This is a soulmate contract energy. However, there's two people. So it could be a real emperor, a boss, and a fake emperor. He ain't no boss. He ain't got his own shit. He don't own no business. If he doing it, he doing some, I was just finna say, he doing some illegal shit, emperor in reverse, when it comes to business behind the scenes. I can't even get the words out of my mouth quick enough. So anytime, if somebody from your past reach out to you and you don't fuck with them no more, and you know they were dealing with somebody else, and then they try to reach out to you and shit, you know, tell they were just thinking about you. So if this person told you what kind of work or business they were doing, they'll tell you, oh yeah, I got my own business now. This person is doing something illegal. Man or woman. They ain't got shit going on. They're a thief. They're a force. They like to. They're a tyrant. They feel like they can have you and somebody else, and ain't shit you can do about it. You crazy. The spell has been lifted. There's no more confusion. Either you know what you want or somebody now wants to choose you. Hold on. You choosing happiness. You are no longer confused. You are not interested in running around out here trying to find that right person to settle down with. You ain't doing that. You're attracting that relationships that serve your higher good. You no longer confused about what you want. Seven of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in the upright. You know exactly what you want. You know what family and happiness. You know what it takes to get to that Ten of Cups. It ain't got shit to do with some enforcers, somebody forcing their way in their life, they way of the highway, my way of the highway, tyrant, you know. So what? I got somebody else. Don't mean we can't be together. Leave them types of motherfuckers alone. You end up locked up. Somebody gonna end up locked up. Card of the day, tarot. The devil is a lie. Waste the damn time. Seven of Cups in reverse, and you ain't wasting your happiness no more, your Ten of Cups. Waste the damn time. Seven Pentacles in reverse. They could be a Virgo. No. Taurus. If this person tried to force their way back in y'all life, somebody from your past, it could be somebody older or somebody you had a child with or what have you. You ain't confused about this no more. You know that this person is not a 7 of Cups in the upright. You know this person is not an option. You know this person is not going to lead you to your ultimate happiness, 10 of Cups. You know this person is a waste of damn time. Been there, done that before. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Give me a second. You been there, done that before. Yeah, you have. Been there, done that before. You ain't wasting no more time. Period. Period. So if they be on that, if they start out, ring, ring, and you say hello, hey, how you doing? I'm the Emperor in reverse. I know who you is. I was just calling to let you know I was thinking about you. Well, that's just right there. Keep it in your head. Hold on, y'all. Keep it in your head. Keep it in your head. Y'all don't want to be bothered. And then soon as you diss them, soon as you tell them get on, the real person gonna come out. Yeah, their real intention is gonna come out. I'm finna talk about this peanut head act. Whoever this here Emperor in reverse, I'm finna talk about this little peanut head act. I'm finna talk about this little peanut head act. Who is Emperor in reverse? A 7 of Pentacles in reverse? Whoever this here is, you know, is a waste of time. They may start out, if you hear from them again, they, man or woman now, they may start out love call, reaching out to you, but see, you in a good space. You in a good heart space in life this time around. Hold on, I'm pretty sure it to you. You in a good heart space in life right now. So you can handle this tyrant, right? So if you hear from somebody from the past saying they just thinking of you, they want to let you know they was thinking of you. Okay. And you say something like, okay, fine. Don't say you was thinking of them, because you wasn't. You'll be lying. Just tell them, Ivory said, okay, since you was thinking of me, keep me right there. Keep me in your head. That's it. Why? And as soon as you diss this person or you reject this person, the real person gonna come out. They might cuss you out. They may say they on their way over there, even if you are dating, seeing somebody else, or have a friend, not a bedroom partner, just somebody you'd have met or will meet. So you're gonna let this person look now. I'm not gonna let you waste my time. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm no longer confused about what and who I want in life. 7 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups. And you only attracted to people that serves your higher good, not your physical good. They on some physical shit. And then they want to take what they want. Send their asses to me. Y'all know what I do with a bully. We're going to stick a fork in his ass. Card of the day. If you're dealing with anybody from your past, you should know, it's a waste of time. You know how this person get down. Bottom of the deck, you know how they get down. And you know how that shit gonna end. 10 swords. Overall energy. Do I need to make it any plainer? You know they've been dealing with other folk. You know that they don't want shit. You know it. Watch this here. Okay, I'm gonna clarify it. So the card of the day, tarot, is somebody, if you hear from somebody from your past, this damn fool gonna waste you. You know they're a waste of time. And you're in a good heart space this time around to handle it, because with the South Node, with the nodes here, that lets me know that that was the time that you let this person back in your life and gave them another chance. Judgment and Seven of Pentacles. And they did the same damn thing. Thief. Stole your, it says rob you of whatever. Physical, emotional. Just taking your an energy vampire. So you know if you take them back, waste of time, and it's going to end, Ten of Swords, the same damn way. This person is just coming back to finish off where they left off. Why? Because you bounced back. How I know? You the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You don't need their ass. You know they're a waste of time. All right. Why y'all feeling good out here? What am I clarifying that? Y'all feeling good out here? Where all my decks go? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, damn, ain't got no decks. I got to get organized, man. I really do. I'm organized, but some things I just don't. All right, let's clarify this good humor. See, it says here, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You out here having fun, enjoying yourself. You in Three of Cups energy. You around people that makes you feel good, happy people, and you wish a motherfucker would. You wish somebody would disturb this here. We're going to clarify this here humor. You choose to focus on the lighter side of life. All right. You ain't got no time for nothing and nobody, nothing and nobody in reverse. Meaning that this Emperor reverse, this Knight of Pentacles reverse, it could be a Taurus. You're not interested in people that's disloyal, lie, don't know what they want, can't hold down a job, ain't dedicated, ain't trust. You Queen of Swords and all that shit. You cutting all that out. Damn. Y'all badass. You moving on. You won't, listen, if you were dealing with somebody, you know their ass was disloyal. You knew their asses wasn't going to work. This energy don't do no work. Lazy as shit. And you in a good heart space. You going to Queen of Swords somebody. Finally, you going to get over this person. Because the divine masculine, could be you as well. When I see the Chariot, that lets me know that there's an emperor. Or you stepped into your masculine energy with that Queen of Swords. That's why I tell people the Empress can also be the emperor or have been both. Definitely dealt with both. The same with an emperor in the upright. Can also be in his feminine energy, the empress, right? Either way it go, straight victory. That's what you're looking for. You're not looking for no Knight of Pentacles, disloyal, untrustworthy, lazy, don't want to work. They not a hard worker. They look for look. You know what you want. That's what you're looking for. Chariot. You ain't looking for somebody that you got to pick them up when y'all go out on a date. Been there, done that. You ain't knocking it. That's just not where you at right now. At this point in time in life. You ain't picking them up. Not for no damn date. You done did that before. You not finna pick somebody broke ass, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, ass up. You're in my car. They always got a problem with their car. Man or woman. Friends and lovers. Family every goddamn body. This ain't just about a lover. Two of Cups can be anybody. With 10 of Cups, that damn sure can be family friend. Some of y'all could have had a family member or a friend. You was helping out, let them move in, and they're a freeloader. This freeload energy, freeload, they ain't working. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they ain't working. You in a good heart space. I told y'all was in 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups energy. There you go. You know what I'm clarifying. This good energy, having fun. Y'all saw me read the card. Okay, let me read. Let me read you a little bit more. This is where you are in life. Right here. Good humor, good people. Attracted to people that serve your higher good, not your lower good. Go on with your bad self then. You ain't hanging out with gossiping people. You ain't hanging out with family and friends that love to keep shit going. You ain't hanging out with them. You in a good heart space. Oh shit, be careful. Ooh, wee. Be careful. Somebody don't like the fact that you in this good energy. And they feel like they can control you. Or if you end up going out meeting somebody, hanging out with somebody just on a date, 3 of Cups sometimes can be on a date, or just hanging out with family friends. Be careful. Especially if you ain't been in no relationship, you ain't just running around sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, because you're attracting people. And you're going to also attract some flies. And that could be a masculine, whether it's a Capricorn or an Aries. Somebody wants to come in and disrupt this good energy you in with temptation. Emperor reverse. Only thing they got to offer, big dick energy. Y'all saw the card. I ain't just talking. Call, who would just want to reach out to y'all? Somebody might want to reach out to y'all, see if y'all thinking about y'all, want to go out and have some coffee, nothing serious. All right, let's see what this here message is all about. What's this love call all about? Someone expressing love, a message of love, thinking about you, and they want to let you know. Somebody at a distance. Somebody that's been waiting for a while for the right moment. It could be an Aries to reach out to you. Bottom of the deck. You might hear from this person, but when you hear from this person, they might be in Knight of Pentacle reverse or Seven of Pentacle reverse energy. They broke. And that's the only reason why they reaching out to you. They don't want shit. They don't want shit. They broke. I promise you. I'm telling you. Enforcer, tyrant, bully, Emperor reverse. What's up with this Emperor reverse? They want to try to force their way back into your life. The devil is alive, and we just saw the devil. They're going to start out with some sweet, whispering sweetener. You know, Soul Tribe, I've been really thinking about you, baby. Y'all know what's coming. I just been thinking. That's all I wanted. I ain't want nothing else. And then if y'all telling Queen of Swords, look, don't call me no more with your broke ass. I know you've been... I know what you've been up to. Damn. I know what you've been up to. That's when they gonna go off and try to force it. Tyrant, Emperor reverse. What we got here? I told you their ass was going through. Ooh, we got this lust with that devil and this his strength and this lust. They don't want shit. Straight bedroom. That's all they want, to force their way into the bedroom with you. That ain't gonna happen. They going through some shit. The universe done stepped in. So hold on for a minute, sonny boy. Hold your horses. You need somebody needs some help. And I'm gonna tell you something. See this person with these boxing gloves on? See this here strength card in reverse with this here towel? Somebody may have got knocked the fuck out. Somebody may have got knocked the fuck out. Ooh, we got the strength in the reverse, the towel. Sitting on top of this here Emperor in reverse. That's who it is. Somebody got knocked the fuck out. Somebody got knocked the fuck out. Or somebody is coming back. Everything about this damn person is upside down. Oh, look who coming back. Because they ass done went through some shit. Same person that chose a totally different lifestyle than you. Remember that devil? This emperor. That's who coming back. Y'all, y'all ready for it? Everybody here, everybody, it don't matter which zodiac sign. Everybody here, shit. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. Whether this is somebody you used to work with, or this person is definitely dealing with somebody else, whether it's a Capricorn or not. With this Three of Pentacles. And then you in a good heart space, Three of Cups, and the devil showed up. So somebody want to come back and they just don't like the fact that you having good, you know, life is good. You having fun. They want to come back and disrupt that. Card of the day, tarot. Seven of Pentacles upside down. Waste of damn time. So this Seven of Pentacles and this Three of Pentacles, if this devil was the cap, somebody gonna try to lure you in. They ain't got no hardly money. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If whatever money they got, Emperor in reverse, whatever business they doing, however they get their money, that shit's illegal. It's illegal. Seven of Pentacles upside down. Card of the day, tarot. Waste of damn time, man. Waste of damn time. I can't make this shit up. Who? Remember the Chariot? So if somebody's trying to come back towards you, it's a waste of time. They may try to pretend that they got their shit together. If they ain't got no car, if they've been having car issues, this is the reason why they had not reached out to you. They was waiting to get their car straight or their transportation. So they up in a car that may not be theirs. They damn sure it's a waste of time because they're going to try to tell you that they different. Because this is an emperor driving a chariot. But I got the emperor down here, his ass upside down. Strength in reverse, emperor reverse, tower, 8 of cup reverse, the devil from the past. He lying. He ain't got shit together. 7 of Pentacles upside down with the chariot. Card of the day. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. It's the same motherfucker. Ooh, man, one day I'm gonna get good at this shit. I'm gonna be able to help a lot of people. This person is a waste of time, but they gonna try to pretend that they got their shit together. They got their life together. Yeah, babe, I got a new car. You know, I ain't got a new car. That motherfucker rental car. They broke. They ain't got no job. There's somebody without a job, man. That Knight of Pentacles you seen back there in reverse, they ain't got no goddamn job. They can't hold down a job. They ain't never been loyal to no damn work. They like quick, fast, in a hurry money. Hustler. Take what they want. Waste of time. The Chariot. And that same damn Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is a waste of time. Listen, folks. This motherfucker ain't doing nothing. Where the work at? Where the loyalty? Where the dedication? They ain't planting no seeds. They done dug all their shit up. They done use. This is clarifying 7 Pentacles, folks. This motherfucker ain't got shit going on. They're a thief. Opportunist. Fate. Wanna call y'all and shit and tell you, you know, I got a new car, I've been thinking about you, I've been thinking about coming towards you. This person come towards you, the universe gonna shut their ass down. They car gonna break down on the damn road. Knight in reverse. I can't get this shit up. It's over with. Look, leave this person alone. Leave him alone. Your whole life is different. Y'all chose 2 totally different paths. And you know, if you let this person back in your life, 7 of Pentacles reverse, Chariot. If you let this person come back to, they're going to waste your time. They're going to be a waste of motherfucking time. They're going to be lazy. They ain't got no job. This Chariot could be a bus, Greyhound, Trailway, train, mega bus. They got no motherfucker. If it is a car, it's a rental car. You know this person gonna waste your time. 7 of Pentacles. And with this death and this here Knight of Pentacles, they ain't got shit. They ain't got shit they can do for you, man. Overall energy. Card of the day. 10 Pentacles. Why is this 10 Pentacles here? 10 of Swords, I'm sorry. Why is this 10 of Swords here? Because at the end of the day, they're going to do the same damn thing they did in the past. And then you'll be sitting there. You won't, ain't no need you get mad at them. And when they betray you again, and when they do the same thing again, but worse, don't be like, that sorry motherfucker, he ain't worth shit. She ain't worth shit. Because you know, High Priestess, Queen of Swords, you know they're a waste of time. So if you decide to be horny one day, man or woman, and you let them back in, you know what they want now. You know what they want. Rough sex. You know what they want. They want to break your... Shit. I'm going to tell it like it is. You know if they come back, you know, mess around and let them tempt you to get back in the bed with them. They're going to break... You see, enforcer. They're going to break your back. You're going to try to break your back. And I'm going to tell you something. They're going to put it on you. And then guess what? You ain't going to want them to leave. Then they got control again. I knew if I can just get them back in the bedroom, man. They ain't got shit else to offer. They broke. They broke. They just want to break your back. 10 of Swords, overall energy card of the day. They just want to break your back. That's all. They don't want nothing. They just want to break your back. Ivory, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man, for telling the truth, for keeping it real, for keeping it raw. You know, somebody know this shit. Y'all seen that Emperor Big Daddy energy, Boss Daddy energy came out twice. At the bottom of that message, it said Big Dick energy, and this person is upside down. They want to turn you upside down. They want to turn your life upside down. If you go back, overall energy, 10 of Swords. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I see why it's been hard to get rid of this person here. But there's something about a strong, magnetic, physical, past life connection with you and this person. This shit has happened, probably 10 damn lifetimes. Love it. My Lord. And if you only knew what was up underneath this love, like I said, y'all in a good heart space. I think y'all gonna be able to handle this here. Because this person is coming back strong. Shit. For some of y'all, after all of this is over with, if you choose correctly, 2 of Cups, Lovers, a relationship that serves your higher good, you're going to be straight. You're going to be straight. For others of you, if you take this person back from the past that you know is a waste of time, you know this person is going to be big and broke. But I think this is somebody new. So after some kind of major ending, something new pops up. If you pass this last test, Ace of Cups with this here Page of Pentacles, Lover, and this 10 of Swords, if you pass this last test, dealing with this person, if you can overcome the Strength card in reverse, if you can just resist the temptation with the Strength card in reverse and the Devil twice, if you can just resist the temptation, because they coming back strong. You can just resist the temptation. This is what you get. Let me get my decks back right. This is what you get. Strength card and Ace of Cups. Strength card is in the upright. Somebody is going to have to resist this devil, this temptation, this. You're going to have to resist this big dick energy, bedroom wall banging, hanging from the ceiling, upside down. You're going to have. That's what you're going to have to resist. I'm not resisting. And you'll be all right. You free. You good. Some of y'all might be, Lord have mercy. Please don't let this man or this woman show up. You doing everything you can to stay away from this person. Somebody in particular, because you know how it's going to end. They're going to betray you with somebody else again. They love meeting people online or in the public. This person, not just you, this person has betrayed many people. They just a tyrant, man or woman. You know their asses ain't no good. Thief. Now somebody's crying over you, or there's a feminine energy. Sad, hurt, upset. If you go back to this person is creeping. This person, listen, y'all gonna witness their bad karma, because the same thing they do it to you. Look at all these feminine energies this masculine been dealing with. They just been hooking up with folks. Look at all these feminine energies. They stealing, taking from, they're enforcer. They're a forcer. Creeping. But that's all right. Y'all go witness their karma with this South Node out here on the table. You're going to witness their karma. Bad karma. Dodging bullet. You dodge a bullet. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from your haters. Advice and outcome. You good. Don't go around. Don't let this person in your bedroom now. I can't control the bedroom free will now. You let this person in your bedroom, they're going to break your back. I'm serious. They're going to break your back. You're going to be like, girl, I feel so much better. You're going to call one of your friends, or, girl, guess who came back? Who came back? Waldo, Peanut. For real, you seen Waldo? You seen Peanut? Girl, we went out on the date, had some coffee, had a little simple drink, whatever, woo. And he by the house. Ooh, what happened? He broke my back. We back together. Girl, I saw him with Kim last night. You lying. All right. Advice and outcome. You need to let this go. You need to let this go, man. Shit, call of the day, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of that, clarify overall energy, 10 swords. Go on, take it back. Advice and outcome. This person is not changed. You need to wait. Somebody else is coming. This is what you're going to get if you take them back. 7 of Swords, a thief. But I promise you, somebody else is coming. It's the 2 of Cups, lover's energy. You're going to have a choice. You the Queen of Pentacles, there's the King of Pentacles. You need to let this here shit right here pass you by. This is the only test you're going to have to pass now. You got to pass the bedroom test. You know they did. You know they cheating. You pass the test. All you got to do is over with. Double death. And somebody don't want it to be over with. They don't want to change. It's this damn masculine energy, this Aries energy in reverse. They could be an actual Aries or have Aries South Node in their chart. Period. You showing up in the second house. as the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles came out. And if you just let this lying piece of shit, if you end this here karmic cycle with this lying piece of shit, that's only sexual, they ain't got nothing else to offer, you pass the test. I can't make it up. Fresh new start. Ace of Wands. See, that Ace of Wands behind the scene is upside down. It was all about passion. Ace of Wands, a whole new life. You might meet somebody on the World Wide Web. I don't know. But there's something new here, and it's good. It's exciting. It feels really, really good. The effect and energy for this Soul Journey's message card of the day is the Sun. And we got the Sun again here. The happiest card in tarot. Bottom of the deck. Man, look, I can't make this shit up. My cards don't lie. 4 wands. All you got to do. 10 is over. That's all over with. That's dead. 9s are ending. 10s are dead end that leads to new beginnings. So we got death out here twice. So that's dead. The past is dead. And if you ain't in this here strength card energy in reverse, 3 of Cups energy, just out and about, you want to have fun, you want to meet somebody, but there's a part of you that really you need you some. Be careful. Don't get caught up in no one night stand in reverse. No. But for some of y'all, there's an Aries, there's a Capricorn Sag, and there is a Aries. Also could be a Cancer South Node, Cancer North Node energy that y'all might be meeting. Serious. This 4 of Wands, this is good energy. Somebody else gonna be mad. This 4 of Wands, I want to clarify this 4 of Wands. Spirit, is this here new start 4 of Wands? That's mine arcana for me for Twin Flame. And we got this Ace of Cups. This new start. I already saw the 2 of Cups. That's 2. Oh, so y'all woke up from something. Hold on. For some of y'all, you knew this person was dealing with somebody else, or they could have been married. But I think this is a new person that's connected to this Ace of Cups, this Ace of Wands. Could be a water sign. 4 of Wands with the King of Cups. This is somebody that knows they emotionally stable. They know how to love. Spirit said that's the truth. So y'all done got all the aces. And we got a 4 of Wands that I'm clarifying. This is definitely a new start. This person is honest. They're going to tell you right out of the gate what they want. You can either take it or leave it. Whoever this King of Cup water sign, they're going to tell you how they feel. They can express how they feel good. And they're going to tell you exactly what they want. They want you. Judgment, whether it's a Sag or not, bottom of the deck, they want you. Hopefully it's somebody from the past return. Let me tell you something. This new person, they're willing to listen to what you have to say. They're going to tell you how they was done. For others of you, you know whether or not somebody from your past was married or in a family dynamic. You knew. But you're still with this here Neptune, Moon, High Priestess energy at the end of the day, right? So either this person, you knew that they had a mistress, whoever betrayed you, or you could have been betrayed by a family member. Somebody could have been sleeping with somebody that you was in a partnership with. If this is new, which I believe it is for somebody, after some kind of terrible ending, you finally meet someone that's on the same level you. They're not codependent. They're a hard worker. They just like you, Venus energy. They're go-getters. This water sign, King of Cups. This King of Cups could have went through the same thing that you went through. And they don't mind meeting up just talking about it, sharing each other's emotions. They don't mind just because they're attracted to the same thing. People that serve their higher good. Whoever this King of Cups is in this 4-1 energy. All right. All right, y'all. Gotta go. What's underneath this here love oracle? We got coffee cup, meeting up, conversating, savoring the moment, paradise, happiness, joy, playfulness, one, enjoying each other. So y'all gonna be meeting somebody new. And here come this piece of shit from the past. You already know. That's gonna try to seduce you. Remember the devil? Remember the bedroom? They're gonna try to seduce you one more again. But the spirit is with you. And y'all might witness their karma too. The Grand Reaper. It's over with. In death. So you ain't got to worry about that. As long as you do not let this person come to your house. As long as you don't go to their house. As long as you don't meet up with this person in public. Don't get in their car. Don't let them in your car. Don't go to no hotel. Don't go, come on, baby, let's go hang out, go get us something. We ain't hung out. Don't fall for the okie doke. Because it's going to end the same way. Don't fall for the okie doke. I'm telling you. As soon as you pass that test, it's like, bam, 4 wands. Ace of Wands, the World card, the Sun, and 4 wands. As soon as you resist this past person, as soon as you resist, that's how they got you in the past. As soon as you resist. Because if you go back, all of this is going to be in reverse. Every card for dysfunctional family, unhappy, Sun reverse, depressed. World card upside down, repeat cycle. Ace of Wands, missed opportunity with who was coming, the King of Cups. Should I feel like I'm sounding like Bob? Appreciate everybody stopping by a card of the day. That was nice. Card of the day, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Overall energy, 10 Swords. You know this person. It's a waste of damn time. Peace.